Today we are trying out the brand new Imugi robot with the brand new laser weapons on the live server. Let's see how this turned out. After countless of battles, I was finally able to go into a battle where I could finally test out the brand new Imugi robot alongside with the brand new laser weapons on the live server. And one thing that I noticed was that every single time you use your ability, the Imugi robot actually gains defense points, stealth, and also increased damage, which that was pretty shocking because the defense and the damage, I don't recall those being in the test server, while the stealth, yes. So it looks like they gave the Imugi robot a little bit of a hidden buff when it got released on the live server, so that's actually pretty interesting. And here you actually can see the description of the Imugi robot here that states this. It actually gains around 40% defense while flying up, and it also while flying up as well, it gains around MK1 5%, MK2 around 10%, and MK3 with 15% increased damage while using your ability. Upon landing as well, with Mao Ling, you also get increased defense as well of also around 60 defense points, meaning based on the description here we see from the Imugi robots, that's around 40% defense as well. So you get around 40% defense while flying up, 40% defense on landing. So that's, you know, it's gonna be quite annoying robot to kill, but yeah, well, also another thing you need to be careful about is flanking. Like if it's based on like clan members or like squad members, you can have one Imugi robot fly to home beacon and the other people just wait there and, you know, just surprise them from behind. The Imugi robot will basically be like a suicide type robot if you want to play it like that, with that level of aggressiveness. But you also have to defend, you also have to depend on your teammates as well to see if they can defend you or not. Because I mean, if your teammates do defend you while doing that type of suicide mission, you know, it could actually be pretty effective in the game, and you know, it would actually be another Mars type robot of annoyingness. Because, you know, with the Mars robot, you are able to throw that turret over buildings, and now you are able to freaking have a robot fly over buildings and TP your teammates over buildings, over cover, over everything up to that person and basically just surprise attack them or basically gang up on one person, which is actually gonna be quite interesting to see in the battle. But yeah, also with the pilot skills, you are able to get increased speed, and also as well you are able to get like increased durability to make this Imugi robots more beefy, no pun intended. Like for instance, you know, you can get up to, I think it's like 15% increased durability just by itself without the trade-off, and also up to 18.75% with the other two. That's increased durability, weapon damage lowered, and increased durability, speed is lowered. So that's around 50% increased in HP, increased HP just by pilot skills alone. And also you can also get speed as well, which, you know, that's another topic right there. You can get up to like, I don't know, 25% speed, increase in speed. So yeah, that's actually pretty insane right there. You know, the little speedy freaking Imugi robot here. The weapons on the other side, these weapons are pretty powerful. And also one thing that I noticed from the test server and to the live server, they actually did give them a bit of a hidden buff as well, because you can go up to 70% of the weapon overheat when you just hold down the button. You can go up to like 75% of the way before it goes overheat and you start losing firepower and damage. Like from the test server, every single 25% you went, you start losing one laser. But this time around, you're able to hold the button up to 75% of the overheat meter before you start losing firepower. So that was another change that they did from the test server to the live server. You know, another hidden buff with these weapons, which, you know, they try to sneak it in, and I'm pretty sure I don't think a bunch of people noticed it, but I did notice that. But yeah, these weapons overall, could they be annoying? Yeah, I mean, it could be really annoying. It's basically like a baby, or yeah, it's basically like a baby version of the Prisma weapon, but this baby version of the Prisma weapon actually deals that damage no matter what range you are in. While with the Prisma, you kind of have to depend, the further the target is, the more damage you do. And it could possibly outclass the Prisma weapon in my opinion, I don't know. So final thoughts on this Imugi robot with the laser weapons. Will the robot itself become meta? Yes, I could actually see it happening, because based on what I said from the beginning of this video, it could actually become an annoying robot if you're not careful with it. The weapons on the other side, would the weapons themselves become meta? Well, I don't think so. I mean, the freaking Capri spear and the freaking the spear itself, I mean, it still does damage. It still does damage. It still hurts. There's blinding weapons as well. There's the Aether you have to deal with. I mean, I would recommend, you know, to try other weapons, you know, other than these laser weapons. But, you know, if you manage to get this weapon by luck, due to whatever the drop rates are from this event, you know, would I recommend it? Yes and no. I would recommend it if you are able to calculate the overcharge. I mean, the overheat. If you're not really good with that, and you just spam or just hold down the button, it's not going to be a weapon suited for you, because I mean, this weapon loses firepower the longer you hold the freaking attack button. So I mean, that's the only downside of this weapon here, is literally the holding down of the fire. So if you're not able to calculate that, this weapon is not suited for you, sadly. But the Imugi robots, yes, I actually would recommend it. You know, just test out which setup, you know, who knows what you might find. Maybe you might find a new setup that nobody knows about. But one of the setups that I do recommend, probably close range weapons, you know, the blast shotgun, sonic weapons, since they recently got buffed. Maybe perhaps the rust rockets, maybe those might actually become a thing. Those might actually become a meta, who knows. But you know, try it out, have fun. And yeah, anyways, on that note, hopefully you guys like this review video. If you guys want me to do more review videos for future content that comes for robots, let me know. And also on that note, what do you guys think about this new Imugi robot with the new laser weapons? Do you guys like them? Do you guys hate them? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on bell notifications to stay notified on when I upload next. And see you guys in the next War Robots video or live stream. Bye bye!